The PlayStation 4 Pro has met with its fair share of mixed reactions. While the idea of a more powerful PS4 at $399 is appealing, there are criticisms on whether it's worth the extra money for non-4K TV owners. This is especially so when you consider that it's not exactly native 4K resolution. Instead, PS4 games are being upscaled to 4K. There are a few exceptions like The Last of Us Remastered which run at native 4K though. Sony Computer Entertainment President and Group CEO Andrew House spoke to Digital Spy, and when asked if the majority of PS4 Pro titles will be upscaled or run at native 4K, he stated, "I would say the majority will be upscaled, at least based on the game portfolio I have seen to date." On whether this makes the 4K gaming tagline for the PS4 Pro somewhat misleading, House said, "No, I don't think so. I think that whatever the term is, it's a question of whether people see a demonstrable difference in the game experience or not, rather than the term we use to apply to it. I think that's what people are looking for, and they'll make their judgment as to whether that's working for them or not." As the months go by, we learn more and more about Capcom's Resident Evil 7. The latest trailer to emerge for the first-person horror title focuses on the Bakers, a rather odd family that's also extremely terrifying. Check out the trailer from the Tokyo Game Show to see for yourself. Capcom has also announced an update to the beginning hour demo which is exclusive to the PS4. This update allows players to explore more of the mysterious derelict mansion and is referred to as Twilight. PlayStation Plus isn't required, as usual, but remember that much of what the demo offers isn't in the final game. Resident Evil 7 will be out on Xbox One, PS4, and PC on January 24, 2017. Along with supporting PlayStation VR exclusively, it will also support 4K upscaling on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Pokeom Go launched pretty bare bones, but it's been getting updated routinely since with new features, such as the just-added buddy system that lets you walk around with one Pokemon of your choice. One of the many features that Pokeom Go is lacking is the ability to actually battle your friends with the Pokemon you catch. You could partake in asynchronous, simplified gym battles, but real-time battles of the kind that characterize the mainline series are nowhere to be found. For a Pokemon game, not having battles of any kind doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But it does seem like battles are on the cards for the game at some point, at least. Speaking in an interview with TechCrunch, Niantic boss John Hanke said that battles in Pokemon Go are something that routinely come up in discussions within the company. "I have a 10-year-old son. He's my Pokemon expert. We play together. He wants to battle his friends in Pokemon Go," said Hanke. "Battling is something we talk a lot about. It's probably something that will make its way onto our roadmap. We'd appreciate the addition of battling to the game, but more than even that, we would appreciate the addition of Pokemon trading first. A Pokemon game that doesn't let us trade is simply not a Pokemon game as far as we're concerned." It looks like the Battlefield 1 beta was a runaway success for EA and DICE. From the looks of things, a staggering 13.1 million players played the beta, which makes it the biggest and most played beta in EA's history, bigger even than last year's Star Wars Battlefront beta. According to the infographic that EA released, this makes the Battlefield 1 beta more than double the strength of the British and Ottoman forces that were deployed in the Middle East during the First World War. The infographic also has a whole lot of other interesting statistics, including a ranking of all the in-game classes by popularity. Predictably, Assault is most popular and Medic is least popular, as well as some interesting stats about kills scored. Battlefield 1 is due out on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC on October 21st. You can check out the infographic with all the statistics and information about Battlefield 1 for yourself.
We hope you've enjoyed this video, so please consider subscribing to our channel. We do original content, reviews, graphics comparison, and much more, and try to upload a video every day. Thank you very much for checking us out.